Healing from the abuse of a narcissist is one of the hardest things to overcome. After you have lived this life for so long, been told on a daily basis that you are bad, you're mean, you're ugly, you're evil, you make everyone miserable, you're crazy, it's hard to overcome that, because let's not forget, it's not just abuse. It's not just somebody being mean. These people are also telling us every other hour how much they love us. They are telling our family how much they love us. In front of our friends and family, they shower us with kisses, they give us presents. The only time my ex gave me presents was in front of people, because they are trying so hard to be that manipulator. They are trying to look like the hero. And then an hour later, when you're alone, that is when the meanness comes out. And then an hour after that, I love you. And they're kissing you and holding you at night. So it is very hard to get past that confusion. And a big thing that narcissists will try to do is convince you and those around you that you're crazy. To them, saying you have a mental illness is the number one thing that narcissists tell you and others in order to validate the fighting, to validate why they had to break up with you. And it's sad because so many people, so especially women, are falling for this. The last thing my ex did was sending me texts telling me if I would admit in the text that I have a mental illness and need medicine, he would come back to me. But you know what they do with that stuff? They're using that so they have something to go show other people. See, this is why I was mean to her. This is why I had to physically hit her. This is why I had to throw her out. Manipulation is what they do. And it is so hard to get past that, because then you start to wonder, am I crazy? Am I really doing this? You know, how could the man who showered me with diamonds and roses and all of that love suddenly hate me if I didn't do something wrong? Well, trust me, we did not do anything wrong. What we did wrong is usually call them out on it, because they lie so bad to us, to others, about others. A narcissist is one of the most evil people that could ever walk the earth, because they are so good at manipulation. They even manipulate us into not knowing what's real anymore and what's not real. You know, when we try to discuss with them a fight that was had or mean words that were said, they're like, oh, I never said that. Where are you getting that? I don't even remember that happening. So it is a constant play with your brain, and that is hard to get over. It is so hard to get past. One of the ways I have gotten past it, I am getting through it, I'm not all the way healed yet, but I'm certainly on my way, is going to the gym. I'm just focusing on loving me, okay? Making myself the best version that I can be. And that is what I want you guys to do. Look at this card, this manifesting card, and imagine the great life you could have without that person. Without that person constantly cutting you down and reminding you how not good you are.